Hey guys, so I have a new wig that I just received from a company called Wild African, and I've been wanting a new just simple long straight sleek wig because the one I have right now, it's been completely worn out, and so I'm in need of just a new straight wig. And this one I believe is 20 inches long. It does come with an elastic band inside. Has these hooks on it so you can adjust it. Some wigs that come with pre-attached elastic bands, they're not removable. This one is though, so that's really good. I'm going to take that out actually because I think I'm just going to use the strap here. I'm just going to tighten the strap. I'm going to use the strap. I'm not going to use the elastic band. I don't feel like I need it. On the inside it has 3 combs, one long one in the back and then 2 shorter ones on the sides. I'm going to cut the side combs out because I never use the side combs. Just going to cut those out. You got to be careful that you don't cut any of the lace. But usually when you snip under one side, it comes undone. Super easy to take out. So you just get right underneath the thread and it comes right out. I like that it has a longer comb in the back. Usually with the wigs that I have received in the past, the back comb is about the same length as the ones on the side, but I like that this comb is longer because this is what I use to secure it in the back. It has lace that goes all the way around the wig. I'm going to go ahead and cut the lace off the back of the wig. I'm going to keep the lace on the front, but this back lace, I'm just going to go ahead and cut that off. I'm never really too careful with this, especially in the back. So with this wig today, I think I'm going to do something a little bit different than my usual, like my current wig application routine. So we shall see how this goes. So yeah, I cut the lace off in the back. So now I'm just going to put it on and see what it looks like when I get it on my head. Something I do want to point out is I did lay my edges already, my real edges. I just put some gel on them and tied them down, and I always do that before I apply wigs because I like for my real edges just to be super flat and slicked back because it just helps to get a smoother wig application with, you know, not having my edges in the way. I don't have to wrestle with them. They're all flat and sleek and pulled back. So I always do that. That's just a tip to make things a lot easier and smoother in the installation process. So I have my edges sleek, I have my cornrows, everything flat. I usually also put on a wig cap. I'm not going to put on a wig cap today. I'm going to see how that works out, but I do it for the hair in the back. I don't like it to snag on any of the inside of the wig, but I'm going to forego the wig cap for now and see, you know, how it goes. So let's put this on and see what we're looking like. I'm going to try today to get this wig to lay right in front of my natural hairline, because y'all know, the ones that have been following my wig installation videos, I usually can never achieve that because my real hairline, the edges, they come out on the sides. And for my wigs, like if I were to match it up in the front right here, then when I get to the side, my edges, my real edges peek through. So I think I'm going to just pull it a little further forward so everything is covered, and follow the hairline of the wig as I cut until I get to the top part. I'm going to cut it a little further back than where the wig hairline starts because I don't want, once I have this wig applied, I don't want it to look like it's sitting right on my eyebrows. So I'm just going to see if that works out. Alright, so I'm going to take this off really quick. I'm going to use some of this Got To Be glue to apply it. Go ahead and apply a thin layer all around my hairline. And I'm going a little bit in front of it because, like I said, I want it to lay right in front of where my real hairline starts. Before I put the wig back on, I'm going to adjust the strap in the back. Tighten that and get the wig back in place. I usually lift the wig up in the back so it's not all the way down, just so I can first get this front part sorted out. flip this back so it's easier to see. Okay, now I'm just going to position it right in front of my hairline like I want. And you see how low it comes down in the middle? I'm going to cut that back so it's not coming all the way down to my face. But I have my side edges covered for the most part. So just cut around the ears so I can get it to lay flat. And do this side as well. So now I'm going to also spray on some of this Got To Be freeze spray, just to reinforce the hold. Tie down the edges. Gonna leave it like this for 15 minutes and I will be right back. All right, it's been about 10 minutes. I was kind of getting impatient just waiting around, so I'm gonna go ahead and take this off. All right, yeah, I definitely probably should have just left this on for 15 minutes, but it's off now. So now I'm gonna go ahead and cut the rest of the lace off. And like I said, when I get up here, I'm cutting it a little behind where the wig hairline is, because my real hairline doesn't come that far up in the middle until I get to the sides again. And I'm going to go ahead and follow the hairline of the wig. I'm going to wipe that excess glue with a makeup wipe. And this lace right here, this part is not super laid, but I'm going to fix that in a second. So now what I'm going to do is put some concealer in the part and get that looking more realistic. I'm actually going to widen the part some. So just going in with my scissors. All right, the wig is in place in the front, so I'm going to go ahead and bring it down in the back and attach that back comb. Make sure all my hair is tucked under. And we're all good in the back. So now as you can see the hairline, it just looks a little too perfect and uniform and just unrealistic. So I'm going to first pluck some hair from around the perimeter of the wig just to make it a little less dense at the start. Holding down the lace and randomly plucking hairs out. Every so often, comb through so you can get out the shed hair. And I like tweezing my wigs with them on so I can see exactly how it's coming along, and I can see exactly where I want to pluck more. You can see this hairline starting to look a lot more believable right here as I go along with the plucking, because in a real person's head, the hair is usually thinner at the edge and it thickens up as it goes back. So that's what we want. We want to just take some of this fullness out of the hairline. Keep going back in until it looks right to you. So I plucked for about 20 minutes and this is how much hair came out. It looks good, but I feel like I can do a little bit more plucking, but I'm just gonna stop for now. I'll probably go back in maybe tomorrow or something. So now I'm gonna take my blow dryer and a brush and blow dry the top just to flatten it. Brush it all out. And I'm gonna flat iron it just to get it super sleek. I believe this is the Yaki hair because it has some texture to it. It's not extremely silky, but I'm not 100% sure, but I do like the texture on it. It's not like shiny and doll baby like. It does have some texture, which is nice. I'm not gonna cut any baby hairs, but I am gonna just shape the edges. Take a little bit more of the Got2b gel. Last thing I'm doing is putting a little bit of foundation right here at the front of the lace where it starts, so that it just helps to blend into my skin, look more seamless. Make sure that's laid down. So yeah, this is the final result. Sleek and straight, very swingy and bouncy, has a lot of movement to it, nice flow. For those of you guys that want more details on this unit, I will put all the information you need to know, including the link to it, down below in the description box. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed, and I will catch up with you soon on my next video. Bye.